I just thought I'd do a quick demonstration, well, a quick run through of this Carvin BX500 bass amplifier that I got about 3 or 4 months ago from the local music shop here in Dublin. I traded an Ampeg SVT 450 head in for this particular Carvin amp. After playing it a couple of times in the shop, I really liked it. The Ampegs are quite, there's not much in the way of volume to Ampegs, whereas this, I really turn it up past 4 or 5, playing kind of 400 or 500 capacity clubs. I use an Ashdown 4x10 cab and a 15-inch speaker as well. That's the combination I use with this. I use a MIDI Verb 3 going into the head, and then there's just a Behringer rack tuner above. Okay, so we have the drive toggle here, a mute switch which is great for tuning. You've active and passive switch here, the flat scoop contour on top, and then a DI level switch toggle here, which maybe should be put in the back, as it's not really used or tweaked much at all. You have the compressor down here, which is really good, bass, and then you have this lovely parametric EQ in the middle of the head, which is fantastic really. Graphic equalizer switch on and off here with the treble above. 9-band EQ, which is quite rare for, well, I don't think any other head of this size has an EQ, so it's really good. I use a Precision and a Fender Jaguar bass with this head. I have the EQ flicked on for the Precision and then off for the Jaguar, just the way I like the sound. The rack attachment I bought from the local music shop as well, but they had to order it from Carvin. They wouldn't sell it to me, they'd only sell it to dealers, so I had to get the local shop to order that from Carvin. It took about 6 weeks, which was pretty poor. It cost about €35, including shipping. So that's the front panel. Really nice and tidy. As I say, great. I'm getting great sounds out of this. Played it about, probably in the couple of months I've had it, probably maybe 50 gigs or so. I haven't had any problem with it. Still loving the sound and the combinations of sounds I can get out of. I'll just show you around the back now. Now the back, nice quiet fan. You have the 4 ohm and 2 ohm switch placed here. We have the speaker outputs, a foot switch output, which I don't really use. There's a DI out with a ground lift tuner out, and then you have a send and return effects loop here, and then you have a bypass for the tube. If you don't want that kind of gritty tube sound, you can just switch it off, bypass the tube, which is pretty cool. The one grumble that I have with this particular head is, I'm not sure if it's just this particular head or it's a fault with all the Carvins. This left hand side speaker output, it doesn't seem to connect too well with speak on cable, so hence I'm using just a jack to jack lead here, which can be used in either. It's something that I want to get sorted out, but I don't really have the time. It's constantly being used, so it's probably not gonna get fixed. So maybe just check that if you're thinking of getting one of these heads, just check that the connection is nice and tight. As I say, this left one, it's not very well connected at all. So So that's basically it. The back of the LSs and the tuner there, and little plug board fits nicely in. Okay, that's that.